Whoa. We gotta play that video by Lou Ratchet. You know the one I'm talking about, right? This one right quick.
Hey, you know they got your mans. They got your mans on sex assault charges. Yeah, the nigga you be hanging with. The nigga you be hanging with.
That's so funny. But on a serious note, this right here is not funny, man. This right here, yo. This is kind of crazy, man. This is kind of crazy. So this is the video that is going viral. That is the reason why Tate is going to be under investigation again. And before we even watch it, I just gotta say, man, because he just came to Florida. Why the fuck did he even come out here? I'm genuinely curious. I thought the whole point of leaving America and staying out of America was to be able to continue to do the bullshit that you wanted to do. You know damn well you come to America, they're gonna find some reason, and it just so happens that as soon as he touched down in Florida, this video came out. You beat the Matrix once, you beat the Matrix twice. I don't know about this one, fam. I don't know about this one.
Tell me you love me. Say it like you mean it. Say it like you mean it. You message one other guy ever again, whether we're together or not. Again, you understand me? Do you understand me?
Taking the
Say
shit
it
out of
Say
it.
I understand. Say it like you
Ooh.
Say it again. Say I understand. Everyone, how pretty you are.
So interesting. So that was one video of her him spanking her and stuff like that, which, it could be anything.
Get on your knees and show everyone how pretty you are. Look at the camera. Show everyone how pretty you are. Show the camera your tattoo. What does it say?
Tate.
Why does it say Tate?
Because I'm his whore.
You are my...
Now, my only problem with this is that, this was in 2012. How do we even know that she's 14, 15? And even just looking at, even though she's blurred out, this looks like you can see her leg is bent over here. This looks like a pretty tall woman. The voice doesn't sound, I don't know, man. I don't know too many 14 or 15-year-olds, but I know that they don't really have voices like this.
Because I'm his whore.
You are my whore.
Yes.
Get my pimp stick. You're gonna kiss.
Get my pimp stick. You know what I'm saying? Like, look how tall that's a 14, 15-year-old girl.
Why your ass got a bruise on it?
Because my daddy hits me.
He hits you?
My daddy.
Why would he hit you?
Because I'm his whore and he does as he wants.
Listen. Go tell the camera that I beat you and you don't do as I say.
Okay, hold on real quick, you guys. Hold on real quick. We're going to watch the full thing, but I actually kind of enjoy seeing shit like this. I actually enjoy seeing this, and I'm going to tell you real quick why. It is not just the abuse of women, shit like that. No, let me tell you one thing that's really interesting about this. I'm somebody that loves the dichotomy of life, right? Life is there's duality. And so on one end, we got the people who cry when a girl doesn't even fucking when they get rejected, they go on sprees. There's guys that can't get any attention from girls. And then on the opposite side of the spectrum, you got guys who can literally do anything, whatever, and make the most attractive women do the craziest and say the craziest things in the world. We're literally witnessing both ends of the spectrum. I don't know if you guys saw the video that I did, but I did a reaction to a guy who said he gave up on dating girls, man. And he says that he was a virgin at 30 or something like that. We got 30-year-old virgins out here, and then we got Andrew Tate at apparently age 25 pimping hoes. It's just very interesting to see. You can learn a lot about the pimps, and it's not to say do the exact same things that they're doing to them, but I think that there's a mentality behind the pimps that a lot of men should actually learn from. Quite honestly, the abuse, hear me out. Take the abuse out of the frame, the picture and stuff like that, right? And keep the mentality of a pimp. And I think you could have a very happy life. Man and woman, to be quite honest with you guys. I think that a woman would respect and enjoy being around a man that commands respect a lot more than a lot of the soy boys that we got today. So
don't say it in English, proper English, no Slovak bull. Say it to the camera.
He beats me when I don't listen.
That's not what I said say, is it? I said I said, tell the camera, I beat you when you don't do as I say. I didn't say the word listen. Did I say the word listen? Did I say the word listen?
This actually kind of looks like Tristan.
Bitch. I didn't say the word listen. Did I say listen?
No, that's
Did
Andrew.
I say listen?
You can tell Andrew by his nose.
The camera. Did I say listen? No. Did I say listen to you? Did I say it?
No.
Did I say it? Look at the camera. This is what happens you don't listen. Look at the camera. Why are you getting hit? Why are you getting beaten? You don't listen. You. Do as I say.
What are you moaning about, woman? Bruises, why? Why?
Now this is a little bit more believable. We don't know who this is. They said they don't know who this is, you know. But I'm not. It's not even that I'm trying to defend it. Like, this is just reasonable doubt right here, man. This is a very tall 14, 15-year-old, and I know she's got heels on, but damn, she's got to be pushing 5'7", 5'8", and most 14, 15-year-old girls are not 5'7", 5'8", right? Unless they're playing basketball, right?
Why?
Getting beaten.
Beaten with what? With what?
You have.
A belt, because you're a jerk. Show me the bruises. 1, 2, 3. Oh, baby. Oh, poor thing. I have an idea. You know what my idea is? You want to know what my idea is? That's right, lock the door, you knew I was going to beat the out of you. If you behaved, I wouldn't have to hit you, would I? You don't. Get out. You can't stay in there forever.
So that's about it, you guys. So he's getting under investigation again for some crazy video like this, you guys. I listen. One of the reasons why I do what I do and I have this channel here is because I wanted to always kind of bring a different. This woke bullshit has taken over the internet, and there's just not a lot of people who bring common sense and other kinds of like narratives out here, man. I'm sorry, I grew up in a different era. I grew up without fucking the internet, without phones and shit like that. I did play video games since I was like 2 or 3, so I will say that. But for the most part, you guys, like, I'm not indoctrinated with this fucking bullshit that's going on out here, and I'm just gonna say it honestly, you guys. I think that this is, I don't know, man. I don't think there's enough evidence here. Like, this woman right here, they're saying she's 14, 15. You could just say that about anybody, but even just looking at her profile, and I'm somebody that did moderation. I moderated for Facebook, Instagram, and I moderated for Fortnite. We've had some Nick material. We've had some Nick material. I know what minors look like because I had to study that shit for my job, and this just doesn't look like a minor. If this came across the Facebook platform, we most definitely wouldn't flag it for a minor. And so I just, even though I can't see her face, can't see her body, this just doesn't even look like anything like a minor, you guys. It doesn't look anything like a minor. So I think they're trying to throw shit at the wall, seeing with sticks type stuff. But in terms of the controversy of this, you guys, I think that this is actually kind of a good thing. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I think that in a world where so many men are confused and stuff like that, I think it's interesting to see how pimps operate, you guys. I'm not saying be a pimp. I'm not saying do these things. I'm not saying it's right. But I am saying that this is a reality of life, and a lot of men are unsuccessful, where some of the worst kind of guys out there that do the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do get nothing but compliance and submission from a lot of these girls. I'll tell you an example. I got a cousin. My cousin, he's kind of a local celebrity and stuff like that. He's always been successful with girls, and whenever I hear him talking, he talks kind of like this to these girls. He hits his girls. He does, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he talks like this, and it surprised the hell out of me. I'm like, what the fuck? You calling these hoes bitches and hoes and shit like that? I'm like, wow. And they're sending them videos all left and right and shit like that. And me, on the other hand, I'm over here taking these girls out on dates and shit. Now, when I'm taking on dates, I don't, for me personally, I don't do dates unless we've already, fucked a couple times and stuff like that. So I'm not all the way a super nice guy, but I'm a nice guy for the most part. You know what I mean? A nice guy that got burnt and that learned through experience of how to do things. But I've never done shit like this, you guys. And I think that I would love to kind of go like skate around it, experiment with a little bit. You know, I think that having this ability to kind of switch it on and off, that BDSM type shit is a powerful tool to have. And so I think BDSM, not abuse, right? BDSM, okay. Abuse, pimping, on the other hand, you kind of stepping in the gray area. I think that I think being a pimp would be kind of nice and at a certain time, but like it's just too much, you know. I don't know if I don't think I would want to. If the only pimp I would ever want to be is kind of like the pimp that Andrew Tate was, which was just have a bunch of girls do some just have a Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty is the youngest pimp I've ever known, ever, honestly, you know, we've ever seen. Jack Doherty. That's the way to pimp in 2025. If you're gonna do this shit, make these girls do the OnlyFans and give them percentages to you. That's the way to pimp, in my personal opinion. Jack Doherty, he's the modern age pimp, man. And so Jack Doherty did it the right way. Andrew Tate did it the very controversial way. And I don't know, man. This is a kind of a crazy video. What do you guys think about that, man? It's your brother Trey. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this.